I'm Zoe Ford in Asia's notorious Golden Triangle, where the borders of Thailand, Myanmar and Laos meet. And this is where most of Australia's methamphetamines are coming from. I'm on patrol with Thai authorities as they try to stop the smugglers in their tracks.
The Golden Triangle, where the Thailand, Myanmar and Laos borders meet, is a stunning part of Southeast Asia, but its beauty belies a dark underbelly. In the lawless jungles of Shan State, Myanmar, militia groups are pumping out methamphetamines by the ton, then smuggling them out to the world.
What you see in front of you are the backpacks that the drug smugglers used to carry the drugs.
It's been a busy morning for Captain Kittade Gungkloy and his patrol when we meet them on the Thailand-Myanmar border. They've just come from the jungle with their biggest meth bust all year.
The total drugs seized here are 1.8 million pills.
A win for the Thai soldiers, but devastating losses for the smugglers. 6 of them were shot dead.
We ordered them to stop, but the group opened fire at the officers. The soldiers fired back and there was a firefight for around 30 minutes.
It's a dangerous game of cat and mouse between soldiers and smugglers here every day.
We need to patrol 24 hours, day and night, and when we can't cover that in person, we use special tools to help, like CCTV or motion sensors.
Another jungle patrol takes us to a popular route for moving meth. The soldiers also know it well, so they can spot any fresh tracks or broken fences.
You can see why the smugglers choose the path through the bush here. It's thick, rugged terrain, there are plenty of places to hide, and even with patrols like this one along the border every day, they just can't be everywhere.
Smugglers also try to sneak across the region's long river borders, where heavily armed Thai Navy units are on duty day and night.
The river is the entry point to the country, so it's very important we prevent the drugs getting inside Thailand and out to a third country.
It's been a record year for drug busts in the Golden Triangle, but street prices remain low, suggesting that plenty of meth and other illegal drugs are slipping through. Even international border closures in a global pandemic have been no barrier.
COVID never slowed the drug business down. It's really, really resilient. I mean, frankly, the guys that are in this business, the people that are running it, the big organized crime figures and their militia partners, their armed group partners in Myanmar don't play by the rules we do. So while borders closed to us, they were freely crossing them, particularly vulnerable borders like this.
And the drugs have been making it all the way to Australia, mostly by sea cargo or parcel post.
Our statistics suggest that anywhere between 60 to 80% of the methamphetamine that's consumed in Australia comes from this very region.
The Australian Federal Police has a team in Thailand working closely with local authorities. During the pandemic, they've intercepted huge amounts of meth bound for Australia in coconut milk cans, barbecue grills and motorbike parts, as well as a record-breaking haul of heroin in acrylic paint.
It's a difficult fight because the numbers are big. The statistics show that this issue is getting bigger and bigger, but we can't stop the fight.
As the drug trade traverses the Golden Triangle, law-abiding locals here are desperate for their region to earn a new reputation as a tourist destination.
We have beautiful scenery, a good way of life, nice weather, good food and great coffee. This is who we are.
Pakakan Rangprachara owns a coffee shop in the village she grew up in. In recent years, it's become a hub of restaurants, homestays and handicraft stalls.
Nowadays, we have proven that our community has so many great things. We are more than what the world has thought of us as a drug region.
That reputation will be hard to shake, so long as there's demand for drugs, big money to be made and organised crime in control. The Thai authorities are trying to shut it all down, one drug bust at a time.
We devote our strength and our heart to stop the drugs. I really can't say whether we're winning or losing, but we're doing the best job we can.
The smugglers will keep coming, but the soldiers will be waiting. Zoe Ford, ABC News, Chiang Rai.